The draft patent amendment rules released by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade in August 2023 have raised concerns. They grant the controller the power to decide the maintainability of individuals or civil society organizations filing pre-grant oppositions, which could impact access to affordable generic drugs in India and the Global South. This change is criticized for potentially allowing big pharmaceutical companies to stifle legitimate opposition to patent grants. Patient groups and civil society organizations have historically used pre-grant oppositions to challenge frivolous patent claims, but these rules may undermine their ability to do so.
India and Canada have experienced tensions, primarily rooted in the Khalistan issue. Canada has been accused of providing safe havens to pro-Khalistan extremists, and the recent allegation by Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau of Indian government involvement in the killing of a Canadian national has escalated the dispute. Both countries have expelled diplomats, and India has suspended visa services across Canada. The evidence for India's involvement in the killing is yet to be released, but it has led to concerns about diplomatic protocol violations. The Five Eyes Alliance has expressed concern, but no country has explicitly supported Canada's evidence claims.
The Indian Parliament has passed the Constitution 128th Amendment Bill, commonly known as the Women's Reservation Bill, which provides for 33% reservation for women in the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. The bill also applies to seats reserved for scheduled castes, SCs, and scheduled tribes, STs. However, concerns have been raised about linking the implementation of women's reservation to the periodical delimitation exercise, which could lead to a significant delay in the quota coming into effect. Additionally, some parties have called for a subquota for women from other backward classes, OBCs. The last delimitation exercise was conducted in 2008, and the next one is scheduled after the 2024 general elections.
Global debt has reached an all-time high of $307 trillion by the end of June 2023, marking a $100 trillion increase over the past decade, according to a report from the Institute of International Finance, IIF. This surge comes after global debt as a percentage of gross domestic product, GDP, had been declining for 7 consecutive quarters, but has now risen to 336%. Advanced economies, including the US, the UK, Japan, and France, contributed over 80% of the increase, while emerging markets like China, India, and Brazil also saw substantial growth in debt. Rising interest rates could challenge debt servicing for heavily indebted governments.
Rupert Murdoch, the influential and controversial media mogul, is retiring at the age of 92. Murdoch has been a dominant figure in the media industry for 7 decades, building a vast empire that includes Fox News, The Times, The Wall Street Journal, and many other media outlets. His son, Lachlan Murdoch, will take over as chairman of both Fox Corporation and News Corp. During his career, Rupert Murdoch has faced numerous controversies, including the phone hacking scandal at News of the World in 2011. His media empire has played a significant role in shaping public opinion and influencing politics around the world.
Terry Gou, the billionaire founder of Foxconn, has entered the political arena in Taiwan, vying for the presidency in the 2024 election. Gou's campaign emphasizes his economic competence and practical management skills, drawing comparisons to Donald Trump's 2016 presidential bid. He has criticized the current government's handling of the economy and relations with China, promising to bring peace and stability to Taiwan. However, Gou faces tough competition, with opinion polls placing him behind the frontrunner, Lei Ching-te of the ruling Democratic Progressive Party. His campaign will also test Taiwanese sentiments on their political future and relations with China.
The National Investigation Agency, NIA, has announced a reward of 10 lakh rupees each on designated Pakistan-based terrorists Harvinder Singh Sandhu, alias Rinda, and Lakhbir Singh Sandhu, alias Landa, who, along with many other pro-Khalistani elements, have been operating from Canada. The Babbar Khalsa International, BKI, one of the oldest pro-Khalistan groups, was co-founded by Sukhdev Singh Babbar and Talvinder Singh Parmar, who had migrated to Canada in May 1970. The outfit has spread its network from India and Pakistan to other parts of the world, including Canada, the US, and Europe, and has been operating in close coordination with other banned organizations such as the International Sikh Youth Federation.